Hello YouTube, it's been a while. Right here is a Bogen MCP 35A Intercom Console System. I acquired this on eBay about a week or two ago and decided to play around with it. My elementary school actually had one of these intercom systems, and I vaguely remember the tones and actually operating one of these in my elementary school at the time. This was several years ago. But this is the console system. You can see we have 25 available zones, usually for classrooms. Right here I have my main bedroom connected and another Bogen speaker connected. Console mic right there, which is connected to mic 1. Mic 2 and auxiliary are not in use. All rooms will allow you to talk through all the speakers via the programming volume option. You have your talk level, press to talk, which is your giant green button, and your monitoring speaker, which I have all the way down. Up here in my room, excuse the wiring, but I have a unbranded 25 volt speaker here connected to a push the call button for this intercom unit. What's nice about this is if you have rooms and a room wanted to call the office, for example, all you have to do is press this button and it'll actually make a call to the intercom system now. The call is supposed to be continuous and it's supposed to allow the tone to continue, but I believe I got the wrong button type, so if you wanted to make a call, you would have to hold this down continually for the light to show up on the intercom console. But it is connected right here. I have it wired through a telephone wiring, which is this. It's not the best, but it does get the job done, just for a small system. Here's the model number if you're curious. But it is connected, it does work. So we do have that right here. We also have an unbranded fire alarm, or FCI MS2L. Just a little fun system to mess around with. But yeah, that's the console mic. I also have a Bogen baffle speaker right here with the volume knob control. The volume knob control is a little iffy, so I'm not going to touch that, but when you use it, it does mess around with the audio. But to test this out, all you want to do to speak, flip it down to intercom mode, and now you can talk via the microphone. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. And to simply end your call, flip it to the off position. If you want to monitor, okay, backing up a little bit, this intercom system actually has a talkback feature to where the speaker cone of the wall speaker up there would actually be a microphone, and if you wanted to listen in on a certain room, just turn up your monitor and listen, and you can hear the feedback, but you can actually talk through the speaker right here, and you can hear it through the monitoring speaker below. To give a better example of this, I'll go ahead and play it through the Bogen speaker. Wrong button. But if I were to go ahead and tap on this speaker, you can hear it through the monitoring listen. Test 1 2. I am speaking through the Bogen baffle speaker through the speaker cone. I didn't know that these speaker cones can actually act as a microphone to enable a talkback feature. But it does work nicely. Of course, this is not designed to be in the same room, so you're going to get feedback, but it works well. And you can hear that it works well. The sound quality on this is very nice, very clear and very loud. And you also do get that tone playing throughout the time, which I do remember in my elementary school days. But yeah, this is the Bogen MCP 35A. Very nice system, works well. Let's see. If we go back here, you can see this is the wiring. You have your auxiliary power if you wanted to add more things to this system. I'm not going to use that. Time clock and ground, telephone pager, auxiliary input, which can be used for the programming option. I do want to test that out sometime. You have your heat sink right here. Voice calling mic 2, mic 1. And take note, these are your input gain options. I find these positions, jeez, I cannot talk. These positions to be acceptable if you're going to be using it in the same room. And then you have your wiring options right there. It's a little ghetto, but it does get the job done. To show you the call feature with the call button, I'm going to go ahead and scoot this unit a little bit to the side right here. But if I go ahead and press the button right now, you can see that the call came on. And if I let go of the button, it will go off. That's the push to call feature, and then usually the light, this red LED will stay on, but once you flip it, it will go off and reset itself. But that's a small little overview. If you guys have any questions or want to see anything else, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to show you. Thank you for watching.